Welcome to day one of Object-Oriented Programming series. Today, let's learn about classes and objects in Java. A class is like a blueprint or a template. For example, think of a car as a class. It has properties like color, brand, speed, and it can perform actions like drive and stop. Here, in Java, we can create a class using class keyword, and I have created a class called car. It has its own properties like color and therefore brand, and I have written some method also called try. So let's move on to an object. Object. Object is a real world instance of a class. For example, your red Swift car is an object of a class car. Okay. So only by creating an object only we can access the properties and methods of class. Okay. By creating an object only, we can access properties and methods of the class. So, to access this method and therefore to assign these values, we can only do by creating an object. So, let's create an object. How can we create an object? That is car Swift. I have taken an example. Swift. You can take your own example is equals to this. It will create an object. This new will create a memory to the object called Swift. Okay, in the memory it will create an object called Swift. So let's use the properties and methods of the class car. Okay, how can we access? So let's initialize this Swift dot color is equals to, I can assign any color, any of the color. So I have been assigned a color called red, and we know that Swift brand is Maruti Suzuki. So Swift dot brand is equals to Maruti. Okay. So I have been assigned the color property and brand property of to the object called Swift. So let's print it. I can access also color. So let's run this program and let's see what is an output. So we got an output as red. So like that only I will print a brand also. Let's run this program. So we got the correct output. So we have been assigned that values as a red and therefore brand as a Maruti. So we got the correct output. Let's call that method also by using the Swift dot drive. Okay, it will call this method which is present in the class car. Okay, so let's run this program. So see, car is driving. So we have assigned the color as a red and therefore brand as a Maruti, and I have been called that method. Okay,